Hello, everybody. It's Saberwolf, and welcome back to another Friday Night Dice: The Lost Mine of Fendelver series. We're wrapping up the first half of the campaign very soon. A couple of little quick announcements. Next week, no campaign. Next week, we're doing a little one shot. There'll be three of us doing the one shot. Sean will be in charge of the DMing for that night, and then we'll be probably wrapping up the Mine of Fendelver the week after that. Next weekend, I'm actually going to a gaming convention in Connecticut. Me and my lovely wife now. Oh yeah, and now I has ring. Don't know if the camera will focus on that because it's autofocus is down. But it's a black ring. Has a red band around it that kind of like is the red line for the fire departments. Two little red stones on top and back up a little bit. Two little red stones kind of represents me and her, and then the little wolf logo in the middle to represent my pack altogether. So I really like it. It's finally got one that fits now. So hey, I have a ring on again. So awesome. One other thing to note before we get into the rest of the guys here. I just got my dinner. Haven't eaten it yet, so my camera will be hidden behind my little like wolf logo there. Just for the first about 20 minutes so I can eat, because I don't like eating. I think it's impolite to eat on camera. So I just want to mention that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the... Oh, sorry, one more thing I forgot. So Guild Wars 2 video, wow. Yeah, you guys definitely responded to the views. Having like almost 50 views in a day and a half. So yeah, you guys really like your Guild Wars 2. I'll do more Guild Wars 2 videos for you as the weeks progress on. I got a couple more things to showcase and try to look into for Guild Wars 2. And also, again, make sure you comment. Please, guys, comment. Tell me what you want to do. Watching is nice, but if you don't tell me what you kind of want to do, interested in what you'd like me to do, I want to know what you want me to do. So please, comment, subscribe, let me know. And if you want to watch my live streams, those will be over on Saberwolf Gaming, 2M's over on Twitch, because I can send videos over to YouTube, but I can't send YouTube to Twitch yet. But once my Twitch follows get up high enough, then I can do it both ways. I can actually stream them both, vice versa, vice versa. I want to stream all my Guild Wars 2 on YouTube, but I can't do that until my Twitch account can get up high enough so I can upload videos over to my Twitch account for the people who like to follow me on, like to do Twitch. Some people like to do YouTube. But I will stream on YouTube once my Twitch followers get up high enough so I can transfer YouTube videos over to Twitch. So, all right. So without further ado, let's bring in the rest of the crew here, the Friday Night Dice crew, for the continuation of the Lost Mines of Fendelver. And like I said, if you gotta remember, my camera will be muted. So without further ado, we'll bring in the rest of the gang here on Discord. Discord is hot. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Alright, so we'll switch over to Friday Night Dice. There is.
Leo.
Oh, Leo's not here yet.
Hey, just grabbing a snack.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll be eating my dinner, so yeah, there goes my camera. So how's everybody's week so far?
Pretty good.
It's going all right.
Pretty good. I spent honestly not that much time building up the one shot for next week.
Ooh.
Yeah. And been experimenting with GIMP because I just downloaded GIMP to see to expand my digital art beyond MS Paint.
Oh ho ho. Interesting. Yeah, all the pictures I did for mine I found online. I just kept searching until I find the right pictures. And what I did was I just made them, I don't know, so you don't know if you guys rewatched the stream, but I had them just as the pictures at the bottom underneath the map on the DM layer, and I would just pop them so they would be like that full screen almost for y'all. So that's how I was doing that.
I've also been experimenting with the enhanced keyboard shortcuts on Roll20.
Oh.
And because I've found out that that's just the way to deal with layers. Like, oh no, I need to fix something on the map layer. I just hit M.
That sounds handy.
Yeah,
Definitely sounds convenient.
I mean, you just have to remember what button goes to the different layers.
Right.
M for map, O for object, and of all things, K for DM screen, DM layer.
And for kill PC.
Why?
Ian, I don't know. I wonder if you can actually reset the. I wonder if you can change your key bindings. Actually,
Probably. It's only key because of how they're lined up in the keyboard, MKO. That's the order of the layers as well, so.
That makes sense.
MKO.
No, that's smart.
But it's not. It's MOK.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
Oh.
The order they show them in like the.
It means
the
that they're
menu.
all right next to each other.
Yeah. Object DM map.
They are all right next to each other, but they're not in the same order on the keyboard as they are on the interface.
It also depends if you're running a keyboard from another language.
True.
It's mostly changed like the left side, I think.
Or if you're one of those people that like does an alphabetical keyboard.
That would drive me insane.
Yeah, seriously,
Hey,
why
Leo.
would you people do that? Why people would do that? I have no idea. This is what okay, ergonomic keyboards are one thing, but alphabetical keyboards, what is wrong with you?
Well, if you build it.
Hey, Leo, how you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Doing all
Good.
right?
Friday.
Friday.
It's Friday.
I won't lie. It's a big session.
Penultimate session.
I'll try to make it as entertaining as possible. Are we ready?
Make it happen, Cat.
Entertaining for you, entertaining for us.
Both. I do have great entertainment running these monsters sometimes, if you can't tell. Sometimes I root for them, sometimes I root for you guys. And if we're ready to begin, the Sword Coast is where we're heading. The ruins of Thunder Tree is where we're at. Just east of Neverwinter, the city that has been plagued by a pestilence, a disease. You are standing in front of you are what remains of Thunder Tree. Near the place where the Neverwinter River emerges from Neverwinter Wood stands the abandoned village of Thunder Tree. Once this was a prosperous community on the outskirts of the forest, wealthy from the work of its woodcutters and trappers. Then, 30 years ago, the eruption of White Plume Mountain to the north, a shout out to White Plume Mountain, devastated Thunder Tree. In the wake of the eruption of the natural disaster, a plague of strange zombies swept over the area. This is what you've heard from lore, killing or driving off those who survived the eruption. Though most of the zombies have long since crumbled to dust, strange magic permeates the area and has mutated the local vegetation into new and dangerous forms. Few people dare to venture into the ruined village now, and those who do seldom stay long. And this is what you see as you you just cross a hill and you look down, and before you lay the ruins. Gradually, the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings, choking in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill. And if you're ready, I will show you the map. It is a rather large map. but the flavor text here is incredible. You guys are at the bottom, and looking beyond the center of the area stands this hill. So this whole area is elevated. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing. Probably not. Let me try this. So standing before you is this large hill in the center. This is what dominates the area and what catches your eye. And it looks a little something like this. Ahead of you in the middle of the settlement rises a steep hill upon which stands a stone tower with partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses. So surrounding you are the ruins of what remains of Thunder Tree. Many of these houses and buildings are roofless, ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear to be more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. It is noon at this time when you arrive, high noon. The sun, however, is being blocked out partially by a dome of strange fog or a mist above you. A wooden sign nailed to a post nearby as you enter the area, and it reads, "Danger, plant monsters, and zombies. Turn back now."
Okay. So,
All right.
Gold will be supporting Lightbringer.
Hey, I can read that sign.
Could you not before?
No, I had much difficulty in the past, but now I can read almost anything now, as long as it's something I understand.
So I assume you've all brought your familiars in play, correct? You've had your long rest the night prior. The paladin mentioned that he didn't want to summon his steed yet. It is
Yep.
available if
Correct.
you change your mind.
I believe
not summoning
we have
it.
also put the boots of the hens on the paladin and the boots of Elvenkind on the thief. Go rogue.
Okay, and the vegetation, as it mentioned in the text, is all twisted and deformed and noticeable as you hugged the Neverwinter Wood heading up to this area, Thunder Tree. Many of the game, the wild animals, the deer and such that you had seen plentiful, are now noticeably gone. Eerily silent. What do you do?
Well, I think we're going to start walking in. Yeah, I don't know where we're at. Now, should we bring our tokens in?
They're just at the very south, right there.
We can't see them.
Okay. Yeah, I had some trouble with this map before.
And the map's like really dark. I don't know what if maybe are we not supposed to see everything or
We might
Yes,
not
we
have
do.
vision.
You're supposed to, but I had some trouble with this map, so I don't really know what to do.
It's very weird. I feel like dynamic lighting is acting up.
Let me see if I can turn that off.
Because I know that this gray.
Oh,
dynamic
there we
lighting-
go.
Stand by. I'm
There
still
it goes.
playing with the settings.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Stand by.
I kind of see what's going on.
Looks cool, though.
You guys can't see in the buildings, though, right?
No.
No, we see.
No, we couldn't see in the buildings.
Explorer mode? No. Daylight mode. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, I don't know if we can
Yeah,
see.
we see a couple things. We see a couple
Huh?
baddies up there with the X's through them.
Yeah, daylight mode, we can see everything
Up here.
that is in line of sight.
Yeah, I don't want that. I want to show everything here. How about now?
There we
That's
go.
perfect. Yeah.
Or
You see
Perfect.
everything except for a couple buildings here.
Yeah, except for the buildings. Yeah.
apologies.
You're fine.
So, as I had mentioned, eerily quiet. Your familiars, they seem a little bit uneasy. The owls are flapping their wings, not really sure what they're sensing, but it feels a little too quiet. No sign of what brought you to these ruins in the first place. No sign of the Emerald Dragon.
Like to start making my way. I guess we'll start making our way up and
Make it away.
hang out right here. Knock on the door. See if
Yeah,
anybody's
so
home.
there's quite a few buildings, as was described. The ones that you can see obviously have no roofs, and the walls have crumbled nearly to the ground. There is only about a 2-foot height at most for most of these buildings that have no roof, fully exposed.
Okay.
The ones that have roofs are obviously hidden.
Again, root beer, guys. Root beer.
The
root
one
beer.
building that is interesting to you, other than the one on the hill, which dominates this area, I mean, it's hard to describe the altitude, but it does rise a good 20 feet up from ground level, this whole area in the middle. And then standing atop, perched, is this rather large tower. So quite a few mundane buildings, ground level. And again, it is a big map. You might have to zoom out a little bit. But you do notice it's quite far in the distance, but since it is elevated on the hill, you can kind of see hanging out of a tree, dangling, is the corpse of what appears to be a spider. And not just any spider. It is a quite rather large spider, similar to the ones that you guys fought in the Wave Echo Cave battle with Nesnar, the black spider. He had a few of these large spiders, giant spiders. They do not appear to be moving and appear rather dead. You would have to get closer, though, if you wanted to inspect those further. And the only other building I'll mention that sticks out from the others is over here. This one, you notice there is cobwebs covering the entire building. It almost makes a roof on its own. There's that much cobwebs. You can't actually see what's inside the building.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
This is going to be fun.
Shall we press forth and clear the town?
Yeah. So I'd like to move slowly. Probably right to here.
Each footstep you make on the gravel road, it's sort of a gravel dirt road. You can hear your own footsteps. It is that
Brunch.
quiet. No birds, no insects, silence.
Oh boy. It's like hunting in the woods, like kind of like, yeah.
Adrian is going to try walking around this building on the grass.
Very well. Laverne is on your shoulder. If you're trying to be stealthy about it, go ahead and make a stealth check.
His footsteps don't make noise either, by the way.
Yes, noted. Yeah.
So you make your way by the building, and this building, Volt, you see the other side of it. You can actually see a door on that side. This building is actually in relatively decent shape. And it sounds a little bit like this. This
What the flourish there?
This small house appears to be in better condition than the ruined and dilapidated structures nearby. The doors actually appear to be reinforced with iron bands. And there are thick shutters that protect the windows. And those shutters are closed tight.
So this is like that cabin in The Quiet Place?
Cabin in the woods.
Okay. I'm just going to keep moving up. Wary of any plants that starting to attack me or whatever.
Very well. This is what you hear, Volt. And Rigel and Inti and Bailey, you're here, right?
Yep.
Excellent.
Find them.
Volt, suddenly, off to the north, you hear footsteps coming your way. Right here in this corner, oh, sorry, I have the wrong layer. Right here in this corner, you think you might hear footsteps coming your way. Do you advance to see who it is?
I'm just going to be patient and see if I see anything come around the corner.
Very well.
Footsteps sounds like thumping, like a larger creature, or more like dragging their feet, kind of like a zombie might. Shambling, or does it seem like normal?
It's more normal footsteps, but a little bit of the foot drag that you mentioned. A little bit.
All right, I'll move up another 5 feet.
I'm sticking right with him.
Before you were able to ready your action, you see what appears to be a form round the corner. A rather large lizard folk man is hunched over, clutching his side. As he rounds the corner, his head is down. He looks up. Help! Help! And he lurches right about there and then goes down to one knee, clutching his side.
All right, you speak common?
Of course I speak common. I just said help.
Well, I don't know, maybe you could be just saying that just to lure me in a little bit. Who are you?
I am Fezzik the Immortal.
Oh, we were sent to
Ruin.
find you.
Seemed pretty mortal to me with the.
Oh, he's coming. No time.
Who's
He's coming.
Who?
Kefia's gonna start moving around him.
Pulling up to the corner of this building.
I'm just kind of watching to the left here, kind of watching like this way.
Very well. Do you ask him who's coming?
Yeah, I'm asking him who's coming. What's coming? Who or what is coming?
The lizard folk, clutching his side, gets up to both feet, and he points to the hill and the tower. He points to the hill, and he says, Venom Fang! Too powerful! He's coming now! And he reaches into his cloak. You notice he's wearing what a druid normally does, robes, maybe be a shield. It's actually a shield made of turtle shell. And he reaches into his cloak. You cannot save me unless you have powerful healing. Please.
Are you
Do you
poisoned?
have any healing at all? And then he's reaching into his cloak and he grabs a potion.
Are you poisoned? What's the condition?
He was too powerful. Venom Thing. Please, do you have any healing? And he's got
What
this
type of
potion.
healing?
The potion is a very nice light green color. And he's just shaking. He's got his hand in this potion. You can see the liquid. And
Kefia's gonna take a step towards him and pass Cure Wound.
Yeah, I'll get over here and I want to. Well, before I do that, I want to do a medicine check to see what's ailing him. Is it poison? Is it?
very well. So, Ketvia, you actually healed him for 8 points using a Cure Wound spell. And immediately you could tell that, he starts to get a little bit more under control. And then Rayon, he gives you this potion. Drink this. We have no time. It will protect you from his poison. Drink this.
Want me to drink
and
it?
then he's pointing at the tower.
Okay. I'll take the potion from him, but I'm going to lay on hands to get rid of whatever poison he's dealing with.
There's no time for that, and he swats your hand away. Please drink this. He is coming.
Fine. I will do as you say.
If I have the time to, I'm going to bring up little friend.
Bottoms up, down the hatch. And I'll do it here too.
Go ahead, bring out little friend. You pop open the cork. You start drinking it. And I need you to make a Constitution savings throw.
Oh no.
Fooled you.
It was a DC 17, and you take 19 points of poison damage. You spit out
damn it.
the poison immediately, and you hear a different voice come from this creature. I had planned to go hunting this evening, but it appears my meal has come to me. Tell me, heroes of Phandelver, have you come to slay me? Have you come to steal my riches? Little do you know I have been watching you this whole time with my spies. You have brought an artifact that I want. You have brought it directly to me. I must thank you. And you start to see his skin morph, his body begin to grow. Stay exactly where you are. Do not move. His body begins to transform and grow. You cannot defeat me. I am the Alpha. I am the Omega. I am a dragon. And he goes on hind legs, spreads his wings out wide, and he yells, "Fight me now and die!" I need you all to click on your tokens and roll for initiative.
Is my character poisoned right now?
No, just taking poison damage.
Okay, poison damage, alright.
Very good start. Here we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, good rolls. Keep going. I can't kick on the guy.
Oh, come on,
Gonna
Rigel.
be a big
Yeah.
roll. Ooh.
Dragon's in the way.
Do we know what Rigel's portents are for today?
I don't know.
I don't. No, we don't.
Don't think.
Ah!
Oh,
Thank you. I got it.
interesting.
Okay, I'm good. It was like I just clicked on.
I rolled for you, Rayon.
I got it. Ooh,
Oh,
4 and a
fuck me.
5, Rigel. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. What did I get? I got a 12. The Venom Fang will go on a 13.
Oh boy.
All right, boys. Here we go. Everyone has rolled, correct?
Yes.
Ooh, Rigel and Rayon at the bottom. Tethia, after spending your healing, which he is thankful for, you are up first.
Well, that's annoying.
Green dragons are known to be quite treacherous, deceitful, and notoriously evil.
So is Physics still there, or is he gone?
He is gone. I will remove him if he's still there.
All right. In that case, we are going to hit the dragon with a. I don't appreciate being right next to him, so we're going to try to hit him with Thunder Wave. Oh my god, that's big damage.
That was very big damage.
Wow, Thunderwave to lead things off. A thunderous wave of force sweeps out in a 15-foot cube. Ooh, Constitution savings throw. Oh, it's pretty good, I won't lie. And by the way, those of you that have a decent amount of arcana in history, you are quite confident based on this creature's size. This is no young green dragon.
No.
And he has succeeded.
I would like to just say to
Plus
Bailey and NT,
9.
told you so.
Mhm.
Well, little friend is gonna give us some hit points here.
That is the first damage on the board, though. Very good. And I do have to ask, is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Other than little friend giving us some temporary hit points? No.
Oh, everybody add your temporary HP. 7.
Well, that'd
7
be
to like.
the 3 of them, but not Ryan. Ryan's too far away.
Well, I can't.
Where-
I can't.
Yeah, Ryan's there. And underneath.
Oh, so he's not right next to me?
Trying to
I
figure
can-
out.
like-
Okay, 9.
No.
Let me zoom in. Can everyone click on their tokens or not really?
Not really. We got a
Yep.
little mess going on.
Okay, I'll move them away just a little bit.
Yeah, if you put Wilford right next to the dragon.
Ooh, he likes that.
Doesn't
All
look
right,
like
so everybody add your temp HP. Is there anything else on your turn, Ketvia?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple steps back, spread out a little bit. Easier for me.
Yeah, I think the opportunity attack, even though he can reach you, it still has to be within 5 feet.
It's when they leave the reach. So if he has a 10-foot reach attack, then yes, he can.
Oh, okay. So he will take a swipe at you, Ketvia. Whoosh. He is going to use his reaction and he's going to take a little bite your way. Let's make it interesting. Does a 17 hit?
No.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
As soon as you walk away before the next person up Volt, he is going to start flapping his wings. Remember, he's standing up on all hind legs and his height is reaching all the way up as high as it can. And he is going to start flapping his wings. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And he is going to use one of his legendary actions. He's going to do a wing attack. A dragon blasts its wings, beats its wings, excuse me. Each creature within 10 feet of the dragon must succeed on DC 19 Dex savings throw or take 2d6 plus 6 damage. So go ahead and make your saves.
It looks like one of the familiars is dead.
Already?
Damn.
Need some battle music or something. Ooh, Rayon, you have failed. And you have taken 12 points of total damage, and you have been pushed back and knocked prone.
Same for me. I got a 16.
Take off your damage and push yourself away from Venom Fang.
How much damage did we take? 10?
12 total damage. And at the same time, he is going to use not all of his flying speed, but it does say that he can fly up to half of his speed. He is going to take 15 feet, whoosh, and he is just hovering there, flapping his wings, and you can feel the air blowing against your face, and the silence that once swept across this area has been broken. Volt or prone, what do you do?
Stand up. Yeah, how do you turn off your name? It's very confusing.
Ah,
Is there a way to do
You
that?
go to the wheel at the top and you switch.
Oh, up here.
Yeah.
Enable
Oh no,
background.
actually no, it's part of the it's part of the token actually. You have to click on
Yeah.
the token under the button one, or is it premium?
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. There we go. That way we can see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to stand up. Let's see what we've got here. Said
So he is
so
hovering 15 feet up next to a large tree.
right. So I'm gonna get. So how far can I get Ray there and back?
Sure, yeah, you can get Ray in and out, no problem.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
These are 5-foot squares, with the larger squares being 10.
And I am going to cast. I'm going to cast a. Where am I? I got a chromatic orb. And level 3.
Ooh, you have advantage.
This whatever this is going to be a +6 because I'm not carrying my wand at the moment.
Upcasted chromatic orb.
It's 18.
Ooh. The chromatic orb flies, almost hits his wing, misses.
Other stinker. And
It was just about to hit his wing, possibly causing him to fall to the ground, and he was able to dodge it at the last second.
I am going to move back. So these are 10 feet. Where's 15?
Yes, and you do have to use half your movement to get up.
Yeah. So I got 15 feet of movement then.
I should have mentioned. Sorry, I forgot to mention this. The areas that look a little bit thicker have difficult terrain. So you can see sort of the grass area beneath Venom Fang is not difficult terrain, but where you're going is a pretty thick bush.
Okay, so I was here. All right, I'm just going to move back here then, right? That's about all I can do.
Pretty much. And I do have to ask, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I can't cast. Yeah, I'm done. I already cast the spell.
Stand by.
The goblins are in the background screaming for the audience.
I just had a feeling. I was like, I don't know. This is like too easy, right?
I was going to ask if I should put in some combat music in the background for these major fights. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to play music during these combats.
Yeah, no, I should have thought of that. Sorry, but anyways,
That could be post game stream. It wouldn't be for us though.
if that is the end of your turn, Volt, he is going to use his last legendary action point. It only costs 1, and he has 3 points to spend. He is going to make a tail attack to you, Rayon. Now, you are prone, but I think you have to be within 5 feet, to get advantage.
Nope.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Let me pull up prone real quick.
I'm just doing that off the top of my head. I can't remember.
An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. You are right, Leo.
Oh, there you go.
Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
Really? Even a melee attack?
Yeah.
It's no matter. Venom Fang is supremely confident. Disadvantage. 11 plus 9. 11 plus something equals 20. Does 20 hit?
Shield.
A force field. Take off that spell slot. A force field. Woof, barrier comes up just in time. The tail thump, lashes against the field, and it wavers for a moment. You thought, you've used shield a lot, and you have never felt something this hard hit the shield. However, it does deflect the tail attack. And that is going to be his last legendary action for now. And if that is the end of your turn, then we have Adrian followed by Venom Fang. You're up. What do you do?
Okay. Yeah, I suppose I have to round the corner to actually be able to see him even.
Oh, he sees you. He gives you a little glance off to the side. His passive perception is through the roof.
I am well aware of the passive perception of dragons, and that even the youngest ones have like a 15. Well, that seems like a bad idea, and like this familiar is going to die next round, or next turn even. But yeah, Laverne's going to give me advantage, and I'm going to shoot Venom Fang.
Very well. You pop out of the corner. Your crossbow's loaded. Fire.
And I miss.
The dragon, just like the chromatic orb, sees you out of the corner of his eyes. And you can see his ears. They're kind of like doing this weird thing where they're sort of darting in all directions. And he picks up the arrow as it's coming, the bolt, and he dodges. It's a miss.
Do you know how rare that is to get anything below like an 18 when you're
Yeah, I
rolling
know.
3 dice?
I did the same thing. I mean, I +6 and I still miss.
Is this like thick bushes behind me?
You're on normal terrain. Thick bushes behind you, yes.
Can I hide in the thick bushes?
You jump into the bushes. Venom Fang sees you. I happen to love the taste of elf meat. You know I live in the trees and the shrubs. And yeah, you can bonus action try to hide, but like I said, his perception's pretty good.
Well, advantage don't fail me now.
The new boots, they come in
28.
play. You have successfully hidden. Good job.
Hey, dragon might be used to the trees, but I mean, I'm an elf.
Finally, you've got some good news. However, it is
It's
Venom
his turn.
Fang's turn. Venom Fang starts flapping his wings. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Right about there. Stand by.
You can kind of make this
Something real
off as
quick
a
here.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry.
No, I think
you
you're
know
fine.
what? I'm going to take a little bit of a better position. 1 second. Ketvia. He is going to land on the ground right beside you. The ground rumbles as he hits the ground. And the brush and the trees and the brambles have no effect on him. It's like he
Sure.
lives for this.
Yeah,
He is
you
going
live for
to
our
rear
familiars.
back his huge head. Green dragons have an interesting body shape compared to some other dragons. Very long neck, very long legs, and almost a crocodilian mouth. And it is mere feet away from you, Ketvia. He is going to rear back. Now. And in a 60-foot cone, so let's see who is spared.
Nobody.
One. He is going to exhale poisonous gas. And Ketvia, you're the first one to feel it. As soon as it hits your skin, you can actually see your skin start to bubble. Your lungs begin to fill with this horrible fog. And you all begin choking. I need you all to make a stand by.
All right.
You are correct.
Constitution savings throw DC 18.
Oh, give me a break.
Oh man.
So I do have advantage because I do have the Dragon Guard on, which is perfect.
Yes, the magic armor that you found in Wave Echo Cave allows you a
Jesus.
little bit of relief. However, it is 16, yes, 16d6 save for half. Oh, Rayon, you have failed.
I'll use Tides of Chaos for advantage.
Oh my god.
53.
Yep.
Oh, Rigel, your Tides of Chaos. Wild Matt. Oh, don't roll it yet, bro. Come on. That's okay. Oh! Don't roll it yet. Don't roll it yet.
It's an 18.
No.
I'm done.
The Tides of Chaos is you don't roll to see if there is a roll. You just roll the table.
It is a
Oh,
table.
yeah, you're right.
Don't roll it yet. I want to get my manual, but before I do
I'm
that,
down.
I want
just.
I want to
Let me
assess
roll
the
it.
full damage before Rigel turns into a fireball. 1 moment. 53 points of poison damage. Ugh.
And
Rigel, you have failed. Rayon, you take 53.
Wolfie's dead.
Wolfie
Not resible anymore.
Wolfie has succumbed to the damage and lays next to you, motionless.
Does Ryan maybe want to get a little bit of favor up in there?
Can I?
It's a saving throw.
Oh yeah, shit. Forgot about that.
What about
would be a good
Volt? I
idea.
don't see your roll, Volt.
It's right there. It's a 16.
Woo!
plus-
Okay, I made it.
What was it? Charisma? No, it was con, right?
Con.
Come on, yeah.
So it's a 20. I got a 20.
Oh, you have saved for half.
And I am going to
Still kills me.
absorb elements on top of that.
Absorb elements does not
Unfortunately,
work.
25.
Absorb elements does not cover poison.
32.
What the hell?
Yeah, I
Okay.
did mention that in Discord.
So I
Live.
will.
Now
Do I
let me
take
get my
half?
player's handbook.
It's half.
Very well. And Rigel, Rayon, have you decided to use Favored by the Gods?
I did, and I saved for half.
Oh, you are not down. How many hit points do you have?
I'm double checking. I think it's 6. I got to double check
Okay.
though. What was it? 19 was
Rigel?
the first damage.
Volt, Ketvia, you look around after the fog clears, and it is devastation. Rigel, wild magic surges through your body. Don't spoil it. Oh,
I regain
16.
5 hit points at the start of each of my turns.
Could that be any better? For the next minute, you regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Is this the second time now where Rigel's wild magic has been the one and only perfect ability that he could get in the situation?
But there's more, Rigel.
No, spawning a unicorn might be very useful.
So you're at 5 hit points right now, Rigel. You're not down yet.
At the start of my turn.
You can
That's
take
sort of-
that now, actually. Go ahead and add 5 hit points. But there's more, Rigel. You start to feel the wild magic begin to lose control. You start to feel the wild magic dissipate, rising, though, at the same time. Because this is going to be your last wild magic surge. I need you to roll one more time, and this is it. The curse is over after this. In one magical burst of light, you gain resistance.
To all
Resistance to
damage.
all damage. Oh,
What?
shit.
Gonna help a lot with the 5 HP I have.
And it was the weirdest sensation. You start to feel dissipating power, but then rising and then dissipating. It was fluctuating. And now the wild magic curse has been removed.
Has it really been much of a curse? It's saved him twice now.
Yeah, it's been really good, actually. And that, my friends, is the end of Venom Fang's turn. However, there's more. Before he finishes his turn and his legendary actions are just about to refresh, he yells out, "Cultists of the Dragon Queen, come, serve me, fight with me. I will grant you immortality." And you can see him yelling off to the east. And in the far part of the map, let's take a journey. You hear a door swing wide open. A man steps out. And he looks a little bit like this.
Mm-hmm.
Familiar face, maybe? He steps out and he takes off his mask. And he appears to have dragon-like scales covering his face. He's human. You can't see it, but I'm just telling you, he takes off his mask. this human with dragon-like scales, and they appear to be red in color, steps out. We will fight with you. We will become immortal. In the name of Tiamat, she will rise. And he is going to drink a potion and immediately start flying. 20 feet up is the altitude he's going to gain, and he is going to head in your guys' direction. However, also stepping out of the building, several more of the cultists start running out, and you see this as the cultists begin to spread out in all directions. They appear to be coming. Armed, as soon as you see the cultist in the air flying towards you, they're all pretty much the same. They appear to be armed with scimitars and short bows. They are coming to help. Venom Fang, the artifact, the eye will be mine.
Oh boy.
What an interesting start to the first round. Rigel, Wild Magic has finally finished its surges. You are up next. What do you do?
I mean, nothing I do matters, so I'm gonna Tasha's Mind Whip it and give it a 5.
Oh, shoot. It is going to use one of its 3 legendary
course.
actions.
Resistance.
2 are remaining. Go ahead and roll.
Resistances or actions?
You know what I mean. Resistance.
Okay, yeah.
What an idiot. Screwed up.
It takes 6 psychic damage.
You guys need like some type of miracle. 6 psychic damage. Anything else on your turn?
I'll see.
Ryan, I believe the math puts you at 11 plus 18 health.
No, I'm at 6.
How'd you get there?
56 minus
Yeah, rock.
19.
Yeah.
Then plus 7, then minus 12, and then minus another 26 more.
Where was the 12?
The 12 was from the tail attack. No, the wind blow attack there.
Oh, right, the wing attack.
Yeah, I'm down to 6.
I actually kind of forgot that happened.
Yeah.
And Rigel, did you want to try to telepathically shove this monster?
I can't even reach him. I'm gonna move over here.
Can you push or pull him or anywhere?
Just towards me or away from me.
Can you? Is it 10 feet?
5 feet.
5 feet. I
5 feet?
I thought about I thought about pulling Kedget, but yeah, that's nothing.
Damn, it's still 5 feet away. Fuck.
That is it from me.
So, Rigel, you look at what is before you as you round the corner and you get some cover behind that building. You see Rayon down, but he's appears to be moving. Volt is up in the bushes, but clearly bleeding profusely. Wolfie lays motionless, dead on the ground. Ketvia is beneath this huge monster, and as soon as you finish your turn, Rigel, Ketvia, he is going to look down, lick his lips, and he is going to try to bite you, sir. Ooh, it's a miss, and he uses. Let me see what the bite costs. There is no bite option. That was a tail attack. Excuse me. That is going to be 1 legendary action point. And Rayon, groggy, lungs filled with this horrible poison. You were tricked by this deceitful monster. This must piss you off a little bit. What do you do?
Well, I only have many options. So this is the only one I got, except for guiding bolt. But He's on the ground, right? He's not flying.
Yeah, he's on the ground. He's at the base of this hill, about 5 feet up.
So I can reach him with an attack, right? If he's on the ground, I can actually attack him with melee. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You're kind of prone, though.
Well, no, I was saying if I can get up in melee, I can hit him, right?
Oh, for sure.
All right. Well, true Ryan fashion. Nice knowing you guys. He's going to stand up. He's going to go 5, 10, 15 feet. And for a bonus action, going to cast Expeditious Retreat,
Okay.
which gives him the dash action of 5, 10, 15 more feet right to him.
He looks at you as you approach. You've made quite a bit of distance, and you can tell he's a little bit impressed, but at the same time, you're an ant to him. What do you do?
And I am going to hit him with the Guardian of the Master, which I just read, by the way. Laugh it has Laura's laugh every time I swing it, by the way, which is interesting. I didn't notice that before.
Obviously, the sight of Wolfie is heavy on your mind. It's a miss. You try to lay in with your second swipe. It's a miss.
God damn, rolled an 8 and a 10.
He looks down at you.
How do you think I felt rolling a 2, a 6, and an 8?
All right.
Not good.
He looks down at you, and he's just waiting for your turn to end.
Yep.
As his tail is winding up. It's sort of like a spring charging up.
Go.
If that's the end of your turn, just as the tail is about to lash out, the door swings open to the building that you just walked past. Through the door, you see this.
The real Fezzik?
Fezzik the Immortal, the true Fezzik, emerges. Bailey, do you have the honor of taking control of this character?
It'll be my honor, yes.
Very well.
Yeah.
Fezzik steps out and he shouts, Venom Fang! I know it was you who poisoned the people of Neverwinter. Leave these people alone. Your fight is with me. And he's actually distracted, and this tail attack is going to be at disadvantage due to Fezzik the Immortal. Oh, 14 would have hit. 7 plus a certain number is a miss, Rayon. Thanks to Fezzik.
Whew.
And that is going to be the end of Rayon's turn. Bailey, Fezzik is under your control. I'm going to add him to the turn order, and he's going to go on a 20. But first, you are up first. What do you do in the face of this dominating monster that stands before you?
Well, we're gonna try to hit it with a fairy fire.
Ooh, fairy fire. Interesting.
Interesting. I mean, I appreciate it.
I appreciate it too.
It is a fair trade-off, in my opinion. He is going to use his legendary resistance. He has 1 remaining.
He does get to make the save first to see if it fails before.
I guess so, right?
Yeah.
He's going to use it. So, like I said, it is a fair trade. A first level spell in exchange for a legendary resistance, that's good.
It's a really good first level spell.
He definitely did not want that. You still have your
Free
bonus
sneak
action.
attack every round.
Yep, we're gonna Little friend is gonna stand up.
Oh yeah.
And
You got a tough
we're gonna
choice
give
there.
both Rayon and I some temporary hit points.
Roll big or we go home.
9, better than nothing.
9.
Not bad. So be sure to add your temp HP, and Fezzik the Immortal is in play. Now, I know it's been maybe a little bit of a while since you've used this character, Bailey, but take a moment, and I'm going to grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Okay?
Problem?
Guys,
Yeah,
we're pretty
we're outnumbered. I mean, there's no way we could have fought this guy. I didn't think we were fighting him this time.
Are you sure that we're outnumbered?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you certain about that?
we're pretty screwed. I mean, even after
we're pretty
we get
screwed.
rid of him, we still got to deal with whoever's left over that doesn't kill the people who are trying to help us. Or the cultists,
Yeah,
unless the cultists are fighting us.
I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah.
So, what challenge rating you going for there, Fezzik?
I'm looking at the different creatures that I have access to. I know that there was. Here we are. That's what it says.
Looks like I'm rerolling.
And all our guys are dead. I have. You know, I'm kind of screwed without advantage. I don't know what I should do.
I'm
So I'm gonna
sacrificing
go-
myself at this point. Like, just go.
I-
I'm not going
I-
to survive anything else that this thing throws at me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Are you sure you want to drop Conjure Animals?
I mean, I was thinking of going with some cheese with conjure animals, yeah.
Cheese?
Oh yes.
Cheddar or Swiss?
No. This is Munster.
All right,
No,
I'm ready when you are, Leo.
It's moderate Jack. Okay. Oh man, the whole joke is being cheesy now.
It's a good thing that we have 2 whole sessions for this combat because it's going to be a slow one.
Yeah, Sean knows exactly what I'm doing.
All right, I am
Oh,
back.
boy.
Oh, also in the pets section, the friends and summons. I have included a little something something.
Oh shoot, I just realized it has the wing attack, so that might not be the best option. All right.
I don't believe it has any more wing attacks this round because he used 2 tails, I think. So he doesn't have enough points for the wing attack.
Yeah, but when it gets to his turn,
Mhm.
or to
I was thinking
Rigel's
of
turn?
I was thinking of spawning 8 constrictor snakes on it and just doing a massive grapple.
Oh, he is on the ground.
But
they
considering
grapple
only have
huge
30 hit
creatures?
points, they are very susceptible to wing attack and just all dying.
Well,
I
I mean, if you summon 9 of them, technically that makes it a. Doesn't that make it what's that called? A swarm, which makes it a large.
It would just be 8. And they are
Okay.
already are a large creature. Constrictor snakes.
Okay. So yeah.
You could just go up and grapple him yourself.
That would be the plan. But it doesn't hurt to have some extra. All right, okay, I got this. So we are going to go with CR1 creatures, specifically the giant octopus.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Wow, interesting.
This is hilarious because this is what I pulled against Fezzik one time with a druid of my own.
Okay, and how many of these? Sorry.
2 of them. They are large creatures. I'm pulling up the stats of it right now. They are both going to be nearby the dragon and attempt to hit it with a tentacle attack each.
All right, I will create another one for you. And do you just want it on the opposite side or the same side?
The opposite side would be great.
Very well. He is quite surprised. These giant aquatic creatures have showed up. And what's the a roll here? You got a... Unfortunately,
17
it's a
and
miss.
11.
That's unfortunate. Really hoping for that hit.
That
Man,
was
we gotta roll above a
Fezzik's
10, guys.
action. Anything else on Fezzik's turn?
Yes, Fezzik will turn into a giant constrictor snake.
Oh, bonus
That's a
action.
bonus
There it
action.
is. And you do have movement. What would you like to do with that?
I would like to move right next. Right over
It's a
here.
very, very good form against a green dragon specifically.
Oh yeah, pretty darn good.
And let me see if you're able to move this thing by yourself. Are you able to move it?
I am not right now. No.
Okay, no worries. I'll move it for you. You wanted it where?
Yeah, right there.
Perfect. And if that's the end of your turn, Fezzik the Immortal has showed up. Volt, will it be enough, though? You guys are in a bit of a tough spot as you look around to your allies, Volt. What do you do?
Shit, I don't have a lot of options here.
You can see off to your east, there is a flying man with
Oh, yeah.
red scaled skin, and he is looking at you, Volt.
That's fine. I am going to cast on myself Shield of Faith.
Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. First level spell,
Yeah.
+2 AC.
Yep.
Okay, bonus action.
And something I have not done yet. I can't cast another spell, obviously, but I
Cantrip.
do have.
Cantrip.
Oh, you can.
You can cast a cantrip, just can't cast a level spell.
Toll
Oh.
the dead or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll try to cast Toll the Dead on the dragon because I can't get to this guy.
Has the dragon even been injured yet?
Oh,
The dragon has been injured by a thunderwave.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Stand
So
by.
I'll try
And
to.
some psychic damage, not much, but there's some.
How much psychic damage was it?
Like
So
Six.
it needs a DC 15. So I'm not even going to roll it until.
Yeah, don't
Toll the
worry.
Dead. If-
He is going to try to do a wisdom savings throw. And he feels the Dolores bells, but he saves, unfortunately.
I thought it was a 13. Okay,
It was-
never mind. I got a 15.
The DC was 15, right?
Yeah.
It was real close, but unfortunately he did save.
Okay, that's fine.
Leo, can I get Fezzik back on the turn order again? I think we do delete this token and delete this.
I
That's
just
my,
put it to the GM layer. I'll put him back if you want.
Okay, cool.
All right, so if that's the case, I am going to move where am I going to move? So, I'm going to move 5, right? 10. 15, 20.
And this snake, let me try to get everybody to control him. It says controlled by character settings. So let me go into the snake and then I'll edit. And oh, here we go. Done. Slick.
55. I want to move one more.
So it's a little bit of difficult terrain getting out of those bushes. So that's probably as far as you can get.
Okay. All right. That's it. I'm
And if
done.
that's the end of your turn, Adrian, your bolt went wide. You are hiding in the bushes. You can see the dragon even from where you are, surrounded by creatures. Surprisingly, what do you do?
Gonna take my shot. Triple advantage. That is a 26 to hit.
26 is a hit. Finally, we get some damage. 17.
We're going to have to do a lot more than that.
Ooh. And he did not like that as the bolt pierces a small hole through one of his wings.
All right, let me just make sure I'm tracking my bolts because it might actually come up. And then I'm gonna. Let's see, hold on. Let me track distance because I don't want to move too far away. Okay, I can move like 15 feet back. Yeah, just gonna sink deeper into the bushes and hide once more.
The rogue is he's doing the predator from the movie. He's
26 for stealth.
You have managed to hide successfully. You're starting to put like dirt on your face and you're melding into your surroundings. And if that's the end of your turn,
Laverne is going to fly and hide.
Oh, interesting.
Hide behind this bush.
So how many familiars we got left? Is that it?
I think Laverne is
we'll
the
see.
only remaining familiar.
Oh, no, it's right. The other fellows died. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And before I forget, at the very end of your turn, he is going to use his last legendary action point before they all refresh at the start of his turn. And he is going to lash out at one of these octopi. And his his tail has struck the one on the left next to you, Rayon.
Right.
And the tail is going to thud as it hits this squishy creature, making a sickening noise. And it is going to... oh, shoot. I forgot about that already. Shoot. Okay. The tail is going to do a 2d8 plus 6.
All right.
And his turn is up next. And he looks down at you all. You are all mere ants to me. What I seek is the item and your heads. You cannot defeat me. And this is what I actually meant to do at the very beginning. I apologize. I forgot to do this right off the hop. He is going to sprout out his wings, just like I had described before, hind legs, and he is going to use his frightful presence. Each creature of the dragon's choice that is within 120 feet
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and is aware of it must make a DC 16 wisdom savings throw or be frightened.
24 hours?
Ooh, Rigel, you are frightened.
All right, let's start with my owl.
Owl is wise. Rayon, unfortunately, you have been frightened.
Great.
I
We're gonna
guess
waste
I-
another
I thi-
spot.
I think I stole all.
Oh, the octopi are not frightened.
What?
The animals aren't frightened of the predator.
And that's Fezek.
Fezzik
And-
is not frightened. Oh.
Okay, Adrian is no longer useful to this combat.
Adrian, you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Oh no, Ketvia, you have been frightened as what? Little friend is frightened.
Do I have to roll? I'm within, right? Or
Oh yeah, yep.
what is it?
Wisdom DC 16. Oh, you got good wisdom.
You know what? I'm just going to use the clock and save.
Oh, very
Good
nice
idea.
use. And that is the dragon's action. That is going to be the end of his turn. Minions, cultists of the Dragon Queen, attack! Fabric is going to fly over using his incredible speed with flight. And he is going to 20 feet hover, almost godlike, as he spreads his arms out to the sides. He is wearing robes, black robes, and he is going to extend his arms out wide. And then he's going to point with his fingers, and he is going to use a cantrip, and he is going to expend a sorcery point to twin that cantrip. And he is going to fire one bolt out of each finger, one at Ketvia, one at this giant snake. Pew, pew. The first one is Ketvia's. It's only a +5. Oh. Ketvia, you 14 plus 5, does that hit?
That does not.
And the snake is going to take double damage. Now it's only a d10, so it's 2d10. Only 7 points of fire damage to the snake.
He needs to make a con save.
What's he concentrating on? Oh, the octopi. Oh no!
Did he make a wisdom save?
He succeeded.
Oh, okay.
It was the 24.
Gotcha.
For some reason, I don't have the stats of the giant constrictor snake, so I don't know what its con is.
Wouldn't it be Fezzik's, though? Isn't that how that works?
No. The mental stats, yes. The physical stats, no.
Giant constrictor snake has con +1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it says. If you go to the character sheet, the tab is there. No.
Well, I do have Warcaster.
Oh?
So,
Oh.
Oh God.
that's very unfortunate.
That is extremely unfortunate as the snake withers down to.
Not the snake, the giant octopi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got that mixed up. Stand by. The octopi disappear. Poof. And Fabric, the cultist leader, he looks on to Venomfang, and Venomfang gives him an approving nod. And Fabric is just overwhelmed, and you can see his eyes start to tear up like a true zealot, a true cultist. And that's going to be the end of Fabric's turn. The other cultists are going to use their action to dash, and they are beginning to spread out. And they are getting closer and closer to the fray. And that is going to be the end of my turn as I move the cultists in. Ooh, the situation appears dire. Who's up next? Rigel.
I believe that's me.
You need to use all your training in the Arcana to defeat this beast. What will you do?
You're at 10 hit points now.
Yep. The dragon has used 2 legendary resistances, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Up. Once again, useless. I will.
You said there's a fog, right? Just
Yes, there is a dome of fog above you. It's about 50 feet up. We'll say 60 feet up.
okay.
See, it's 120 feet. Nah, not even useful.
What's
Ranges
that?
here. I'm just checking ranges. Sorry. How high up is this guy?
He is 20 feet hovering.
I can't do much, so I'm just gonna look over the corner here. Look at the guys that are coming. Any spell I throw at the dragon is just wasted at the moment, so I'm just gonna fireball these guys.
Ooh, fireball! Wow. Okay, so yeah, the buildings are quite small, so there's that. There is this one building, though, Inti, in the middle. It's the one with the spider webs covering the roof. That one is going to kind of block your line of sight. You can certainly aim the fireball above them all and just have it erupt in the air. If you wanted to do that, you don't see them. That's the problem. Like you can hear them, like they're shouting. So you have a pretty good idea where they are, but you might need to do a perception check to see if you can aim your fireball true.
Wait, how high are they up in the air?
Well, only the one guy's in the air.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying, though, is that the cultists on the ground, you can't see them at all.
Yeah. In that case, I'll just throw a third level magic missile at the guy who's flying.
Ooh, interesting.
You see, that would be 5.
I'm so sorry, Inti. He puts up a
Yep.
beam of force, a wall of force, a barrier of force. Unfortunately, the
I
magic
go-
missiles are absorbed.
Goddamn.
I go back in my corner, and that's it.
Did you just magic missile a sorcerer, knowing he was a sorcerer?
I can do nothing else.
Well, he didn't know he was. I said he was a sorcerer, but you don't know what he is.
No, but he found a potion before start flying too. So.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the magic missiles, one by one, they get absorbed by a barrier of magical energy. And if that's the end of your turn, is it?
Mm-hmm.
He is going to use a legendary action, and yes, he is going to use his wing attack as he flaps his wing. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You can feel the wind. It is so strong, and he is going to use this DC 19 Dexterity savings throw. Rigel, Ketvia, and Snake, and little friend. Maybe let's see what's the range on this thing. 10 feet.
It was
No,
10
not
feet, right?
not little friend. Ooh, Ketvia, you have dodged.
Kepia did not. Bezek did.
That was Fezzik. Ketvia, natural 1. Oh no, 2d6 plus 6. Oh, Rayon, you get pushed back again. Oh no, it's gonna be 13 points of damage if you fail. And I believe if you save, you take nothing.
That is correct. Save or suck.
And that is going to be the end of Rigel's turn. Rayon, you are up, and he does fly another 15 feet up in the air before he finishes. Now, let me see if you do get an attack of opportunity. I don't see why not. You would be prone, though, so it would be at disadvantage.
Double disadvantage.
Yep. Does Fezzik also get one?
He did not leave my reach, so no.
Well, he's flying up. He's going to.
Oh, only 15 feet up, though. I'm a huge creature, so potentially 15 feet tall.
Hmm.
You know what? Let's make it 30 feet up. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity.
In that case, yes.
You need all the help you can get.
Unfortunately,
Oh, 19 is a hit.
Oh my
Guardian
god, that
of
would
the
have been natural
Master.
freaking 20 too.
You're falling backwards. You managed to
that-
hit his leg. Go ahead.
That was a
and roll.
19, not a nat 20, so you're you didn't miss a crit.
Oh, okay. It was just look. Well, colorblind.
11 slashing damage. As you're falling backwards, you just managed to strike his leg for 11 slashing. 18 is unfortunately a miss, Ketvia.
Not
Yeah.
an opportunity attacks, can I?
Sure you can.
I don't see why not.
You know what? Ketvia will also try to smack it with his staff, because why not?
Oh!
Of all the
but
people, Ketvia gets
unfortunately-
the highest roll.
Poison won't do
Poison.
anything.
Bludgeoning, though, it did do 5 damage. And Rigel,
Okay.
not Rigel, who's up next?
All right, I'll
Volt,
do
is
it then, since I don't have much things to
Rayon.
go left.
Rayon.
No, it's my
Rayon
turn.
is up next.
Hold on. Uh, 18 extra radiant on that.
Good use of a second level slot, was it?
Yeah.
Very good. 18 radiant as light flashes. And it is your turn. And he looks down at you 30 feet up in the air now. And he is pissed. Oh, one more thing before I finish Venom Fang's turn. I forgot to do this. Stand by. Oh! Go ahead.
Unbelievable. I'm also feared.
This is the toughest spot that you guys have been in this campaign by a mile.
So, considering you're prone and the target of your fear is above you, does the fear stop you from standing up?
You can stand up, that's fine.
I would say you'd be fine.
John, keep those comments to yourself.
Okay.
That's for the after party.
Oh, I also gotta make a concentration check, actually.
Oh, for what?
Expeditious.
Expeditious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 21, I'm fine.
So I assume you stand up. You dust yourself off. You can feel the wind from the wings flapping 30 feet up. You see cultists rushing to attack you. What do you do?
I got no choice. I gotta get away, don't I, guys?
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I only
Yeah,
have one.
Ketvia could
I
take
have
some of the
two. I only
punishment.
have two options right now. Either
Don't worry about
attack
it,
with
dude. Ketvia can
disability
take
or disadvantage, or run away. That's my only two options.
Get back and regroup. Ketvia can take some punishment for a couple rounds.
Okay, so stand up. So that's going to be 15 plus.
I think that 15. Yeah, there.
Yeah, I think that's as far as I can go. Alright, we'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
Rigel, you just see
And-
Rayon as you peek around the corner. He's rushing towards you.
Then I'm going to use my Leon Hands, since that's the best healing I have. All but one of it.
It's a good thing you didn't use any on Venom Fang. I tried to avoid it as best as possible.
So it's 26. I believe that's an action to do that, though.
That is correct.
Yeah, so I can't do the other thing I want to do. Yeah, that's it. Because I can't get rid of the fear. I can get rid of the fear. It's on an action. So
Yeah, I was going to say,
but I
if
can
that's
roll
the end of
for
your
it now.
turn, go ahead and roll for the fear removal possibility.
It's wisdom, right?
It is. It is a wisdom. It is a pretty tough save, though.
16.
It is a 16. Good.
Ugh,
You have
got it for
removed
free
yourself
after
from
all.
the theater. So finally, a little bit of good luck. If that's the end of your turn, then top of the order,
Oh, yeah.
Kathia.
I didn't
and
reroll either.
Fezzik.
Right, Kafia's gonna stand up. And we're gonna try to go for the good old fairy fire again.
Oh boy. Dragons are known for their mediocre decks. Let's see what happens. Oh,
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
he has
Jesus Christ.
succeeded.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, a little
We've
bit.
said that a few times this session. Yes.
Then we're gonna give myself and Fezzik some temporary hit points.
Nine. Very good.
And that's gonna be it for Katia. Now for Fezzik.
Go ahead and roll your wisdom save. I know your wisdom isn't super great, but you never know.
Decent. Hey!
Oh! You are no longer feared. This dragon is not.
Is little friend feared?
Hey!
Not anymore.
All right,
You guys
rolls
are
are
brave
going your
back there.
way.
Come
Here you go. Fezzik, you're up.
So they can't really get to the dragon. I'm just gonna pop over.
I mean, yeah, no. If you had a climb speed, you could maybe climb up a tree, hang off the top of a tree, and try to bite.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, I would allow the tree climb, but if you want to go after Favrik, you can probably reach him with your size too.
Yeah, probably. That is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, there we go.
He does appear to have that shimmering field of energy still in front of him.
I mean, that's the best option that I have, unfortunately.
Both ACs are pretty close, like either target. So go ahead.
You said he was how high in the air? Sorry,
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, so I'll only be able to bite him, unfortunately.
You could go for you can get a 7-foot high jump.
That is true, which would put me within 5 feet, which would allow me to do the correct.
Sure, you can do you can coil up your body and then spring up and try to do your maneuver.
Yeah, let's do that then. Assuming I hit, which I don't.
Oh, it's a miss.
All right, it's gonna be it for Fezzik.
I just wanted to see that man get his speed reduced to 0 and drop 20 feet
That would
while
have
grabbed
been
by a
nice.
snake.
He still hovers there with his arms spread out wide, looking so godly. Volt, you are not feared, right? What do
Correct.
you do?
I'm going to move here. And I am going to. Okay, I should hit anybody but this guy. I'm gonna try to put some damage on this guy, and let's see. Let's cast a shatter.
Ooh, and where are you going to place it?
I want to place it like right here, right, and that's a 10-foot, so that should only hit this guy.
You want the guy flying?
Yeah, I want the guy flying.
All right, it is a con save, correct?
It's yes, it's a con save. For half though, if you make it.
And will you be using your channel divinity?
No, I will not be using my channel
Oh.
divinity.
You have two of them, right?
I have one of them.
He gets the second one next level.
Oh,
Yeah, we're a level short.
11.
he does have a reasonably decent con, but he has failed. He takes the full 11. And he is not concentrating on anything in particular at the moment. He is hovering using a potion. But he is damaged.
One dead soldier's
And-
going up.
As a bonus action, what was that? That was here. I'll make sure I write that down. As a bonus action, I'm going to send a healing word over to Ryan. So you could 1d4 plus 4.
You want to roll it?
Oh, you do it, man, because I'll roll a freaking 1. You know that.
I'm rolling crappy, probably because I got a brand new ring. Every time I buy a brand new ring jewelry for myself, I have horrible luck for 2 weeks afterwards.
All right. You want me to roll it?
I got it.
Or-
I got it.
There
Oh
you
no!
go.
I rolled a 4. Screw it! I rolled a 4. Screw that. Forget everything I just said.
And Volt, you have only 1 second level slot remaining, right?
No.
Because he
No, I
used
got
Chromatic Orb. Oh, is that a third?
It was a third.
Okay.
So those are both leveled spells.
That is true, yes.
However, Tolv also does have on his person the magic item that lets him cast Shatter. Well,
That's
it's
true.
not casting Shatter, it's the Dust of Dryness.
Yeah, Dust of
Yeah,
Dry.
that's a good point. Sorry. Yeah, Paul, you can't do Shatter the spell and then Healing Word as a bonus action, but you could use the Dust if you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
It does
Why
the
don't
same
we do that?
damage, so yeah. Cool. And if that's the end of your turn, unfortunately,
get-
Venom Fang cannot use his legendary action.
So do I heal or not?
yes, you do.
Yes.
Okay.
You're good. So
Adrian,
the Dust
you
of-
are up.
Okay, Adrian, when he's scared, he is useless. Like, if I manage to hit the dragon, I might do 7 damage.
It's better than what
Are you going
Ryan's
to try to
done.
hit him? So you are hidden, so there's that, right? You're an unseen attacker, so it would be a straight roll.
The thing is, if you have disadvantage, whether or not you have advantage,
Yeah.
you can't sneak attack, no matter
Yeah,
the
I don't mean
circumstance.
the sneak attack. I just mean the roll itself. That's all.
The roll would be, but I mean, like, even then, 50-50 odds I even hit the dragon.
You can do something else. What did you want to do?
I would like to cast a spell,
Ah,
and this is going to be a little weird. Just bear with me. I'm casting Silent Image.
oh God. I hate illusions. Okay, what do you want to do with this 15-foot cube? Up to 15 foot.
I would like to create the illusion of a what's a good color? Silver. An adult silver dragon descending through the fog 60 feet above me.
15-foot cube would be huge. So it would be, I believe, adult. Yes. Okay. So let me see what I can do about the dragon.
And then the other question I have is, does that reveal me? Casting a spell.
Yeah, I mean, you're casting a spell. Is there verbal components?
There are verbal components, yes.
Yeah, you might have to do another.
And
Hide.
semantic too.
Yeah, he might see you rustling and hear your voice, but I'm just trying to get a dragon here. What did you want to do with your bonus action?
Attempt to hide again. This time it's a flat roll because fear is disadvantage on ability checks as well.
Okay, this one's not bad. It's not silver, but
I am also going to move just a little bit deeper in.
okay, just like that, smooth. The dragon has been summoned. Go ahead and move him as you like.
All right, gonna put the dragon this ways. Try to distract away from everyone else.
Ah, interesting. Okay. So you create an image of a creature. It appears. Okay, it lasts for the duration. Concentration, right?
Yep, and it can move.
It is purely visual.
So there's no sound.
It is not accompanied by sound, smell, or other sensory effects. You can use your action to move, and it moves smoothly. It appears as though it is a natural image. Okay. Physical interaction reveals the illusion. A creature can use its action. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Okay, go ahead.
All right, and I got a 23 for my attempt to reconceal.
You have been reconcealed, and the dragon appears. Silver dragon. You all see it, including Venom Fang. Only the rogue knows it's an illusion. It looks quite convincing as it appears to be coming closer and closer.
Okay, and let's see if I can shake the sphere.
There you go.
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
I got a
And if
token
that's
for
the
you,
end of your
Leo.
turn, we have. Is it Venom Fang's turn?
It's Venom Fang's turn, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Venom Fang, he looks and is quite concerned as a perfect illusory image of a silver dragon. Silvers are part of the metallic group, which is known to be good in nature. The cultists see this creature and are also frightened as it beckons closer and closer. Venom Fang, he's looking at it. He sees it. He's not quite sure what to make of it. So Favrik is going to use his action to investigate. And the DC is a 15. And
DC's a 12.
Favrik yells out to Venom Fang, "Fear not! It is an illusion!" Venom Fang is still concerned nonetheless that this silver dragon is approaching. He knows that Favrik is not the most intelligent. He is certainly charismatic, but Venom Fang is going to do a perception check. He's not going to investigate. He's just going to hear to see what the wings tell him. He is pretty confident that this silver dragon is of no concern. And then he is going to descend. Lands on the ground next to you. It was a good try though, like I have to admit.
Hey, you know what? I wasted an action.
There you go. Venom Fang is going to land, and he sees your breastplate armor, Ketvia, and he sees the dragon emblem. And he noticed that his breath attack was... speaking of which... Uh-oh!
Oh, come on. I don't think we could withstand that.
He
Done.
sees,
We're done.
even though his breath attack is back, he sees this breastplate armor, and it caused very little damage to you. I mean, I shouldn't say little, it caused some damage for sure. But he is furious at you, Ketvia. How dare you wear armor with an emblem of a dragon? You will feel my wrath. And he is going to do a full-out melee assault. He is going to use 3 attacks. A bite, followed by 2 claws. Here comes the 3 attacks. He is pissed. The first one is the bite. Oh, the bite misses. However, the other 2 hit regardless of shield. And the claws are going to rip right through your body as they are going to do a total of 4d6 plus 12. Slash, slash, die, die. 18 points of slashing damage, Ketvia.
How much?
Pardon me. 24
20.
points. 24 points of slashing damage.
I got 10 points.
And that is going to be the end of his turn. He is on the ground, and he is right over top you, Ketvia. Fabric, 20 feet up. He is going to ascend, so I don't think there's going to be an attack of opportunity, and he's flying right over here. And he is 20 feet up of you two, you three actually, which are all in this area. Same thing. He's going to look down, and he's going to point 2 fingers, one at you, Rayon, one at you, Volt, and he is going to fire.
Yeah, I don't know that he can.
Why not?
Because he wasted his action looking at a dragon.
Oh!
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, good point. He is going to hover, and that is going to be the end of his turn.
He flew over and he tried to click. What's going on?
You know what? I think he's gonna quicken a firebolt. No, he's not. He's not.
Quicken a firebolt, really?
Yeah, the cultists, they are going to approach, though. There's actually one in the bushes that is making his way south and around. He's being very sneaky, but he's not trying to stealth it at all. But he is going to go dashing 10, 20, 30, and then he stops right about there. And it's going to be a tough shot, but he's going to try to shoot you through the bushes. And you're going to have half cover, Volt, but he is trying to shoot you with a short bow. Oh, and it's a miss. You do feel the air, though, of that arrow, and it sticks right into that open door. So you are clearly aware that there are cultists in the bushes, and they are trying to get after you. This is kind of interesting what happens over here, though. One cultist is going up here. The other cultist is going to run over here. And kind of interesting, suddenly, out of nowhere, a large spider jumps out. And, oops, what's this T? Let me get rid of this.
Oh, yeah.
A large spider jumps out and then reels this guy in, screaming, "Ah!" And they disappear in that building. And the other cultists are going to move up, and all 3 of them are going to line up, and they are going to fire short bows at you, Constrictor Snake.
Bring 'em.
I think they all hit.
They all hit, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not a ton of damage, but it's going to be 3d6 plus 6 total.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Not bad. It's going to be 13 points. And they are taking out their scimitars as they approach closer. And I thought there was another one. No, that is it. That is the end of their turn.
He was the guy that disappeared.
Oh, that's the one. Rigel. Utter chaos has broken out. What do you do?
I will. Dragon's flying, right?
He is actually ground level now.
Okay. Didn't take off. 90. Ryan, you want to fly?
That might be a good idea.
I cast Fly on Ryan.
Ooh, you actually cast Fly on Ryan last session too when you had that power outage problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it didn't do anything, but, you know.
All right. And how high up is this guy?
20 feet hovering.
I'm going to try and push him 5 feet towards us.
Oh, interesting. And his strength is abysmal. Blech.
His strength is abyssal. He is a demon.
Damn.
And he fails, actually, with his -2.
All right, so he gets pulled 5 feet towards me, and then I'm going to go to the other side.
Abysmal is what I meant to say. Rigel, you are fully concealed behind that building. And if that's the end of your turn, Venom Fang, Kedvia, he's going to make a tail attack against you.
Strike.
All right.
Oh, easy hit.
Yeah.
Total is 23.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Very well. And let me just double check. Oh, my mistake. Let me re-roll. It is 2d8 plus 6. Ooh, that is 15 points. Whoosh. Ooh, you are down to 5. And Rayon, you are up next.
What I'm gonna do actually is be quite annoying, and I'm gonna push him 15 feet back.
What? A creature, 4 charges. The wielder can use a reaction and meet. Oh, he is hit. Expend 1 charge, 15. There's no save.
No save.
Oh my god. He actually gets pushed into this tree as it snaps under the weight, and he actually takes 1d6 blunt damage there. Ooh, 3.
First,
And
I'm gonna
he
use that ability of the damn shield.
And the fact that you've pushed this huge creature just enrages him further as he looks at your armor in disgust. Rayon, you are up.
What's more important, Cultist Leader or Dragon?
Do you need to ask that question?
Yeah, I know.
Dragon, but we're not gonna kill the dragon now. So
I mean, the dragon's taking 70 damage.
We gotta try. Alright, let's see how far I can get to him. So I got what? Is it 30 or 60?
60.
So I can move 120 if I need to.
Don't worry about that difficult terrain. You'll be able to make it.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm in the air, so.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go up to him. No bonus action yet.
And what altitude?
Well, he's on the ground, so
Mhm.
I'll just be like, I'll be
She's
like,
hovering.
I'll be hovering above him, so I'm still like melee range, but I'm kind of hovering above him.
You
So does
probably,
that mean you're going to be like 15 feet up?
you
Like
probably
10 feet,
don't want to be too high up in case he wing attacks you again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. So he knocks you prone.
He
Okay.
does have 2 legendary actions.
Although, actually, being knocked prone, there is a specific exception for that causing you to fall for the fly spell.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
So,
No, I'll be 10 feet up. I'm going for the head.
10 feet up. His huge head is in front of you. Massive
Shit,
jaws,
I have
teeth.
advantage. Oh, there's no way to get advantage, is there?
And you can see in his mouth there's a buildup of fog, and you can smell it as soon as you get close.
It's an action. No, I'm just gonna have to go just ham. Alright, attacking him.
Oh, that's right. I have an owl. Yeah, on my turn, that my owl just moved a little closer, but like didn't do anything else.
Did you want to sacrifice your owl to give one of these attacks advantage?
No.
Very well. Both are a
Yes.
miss, Rayon.
The owl will be providing more constant advantage from this point on.
Alright.
Are you still feared, Rogue?
The rogue is still feared, yes.
Yeah.
The owl is not, because the owl is more brave than the rogue.
Anything else on your turn, Rayon?
Yeah, my window closed. Hold on. And my mouse is all screwed up. I don't think I have a bonus to do anything, so I'm just gonna try to move. I'm gonna move around to the
You
opposite
could
side
try
of him,
to-
actually.
You could shout at him.
He is
Yeah,
going
pick
to
up somebody
use...
your own size. Like, what else am I gonna say?
Well, no, you have the daunting roar. Yes.
Oh, true.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
If my
if
window
you
ever
have
opens.
if you have nothing else to do with the bonus action,
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'll stay over there then. Daunting roar. You're right, because I can't see my screen
Ooh,
right now.
very
There it goes.
well. Roar. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll just roll the save. What is it? A wisdom?
It is a
Oh man, you are way too reliant on your.
wisdom.
Okay, so 14.
I think the DC is higher.
Oh, he failed.
What?
Are you what?
What?
This is it. Last legendary resistance. He is going to succeed. They are all
Oh,
spent.
come on!
Hey, that just means Rigel has an opening.
Hey, as a bonus action, taking off a
gotta hit
legendary
that. You gotta hit with that
resistance,
now.
that's a fair trade. And he is going to use, however, in retribution, his last 2 legendary actions. And he is going to flap his wings. And he is going to force you to make a dexterity savings throw. DC 19. Woo, boy.
Again? God damn, I missed this every. Yeah, there's no way I can get it, guys.
The damage is going to be pretty steep. It's going to be 16 damage. Oh, sorry, 17.
Okay.
Are you down?
Nope.
Oh, you still got 17. And he is going to move out of your reach. He is going to extend his wings outwards and fly away. He is tired of you. Go ahead and take an attack. 19 is just a
That's
hit.
the only time I hit you.
No, I'm pretty sure you smited him earlier.
Oh,
That was
you
also
stuck
on
his
an
That was
tail.
also on the.
Anything else you would like to do with
Fuck
that?
yeah, I'm dumping the freaking smite on that too. Screw that.
Last smite, 2nd level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on! All
Are you serious?
once.
1,
That is
2,
a
Two
1,
and
3,
three.
and 2.
A 3 and a 2.
Oh.
19 damage. He is going to use half of his incredible flight speed, and he is heading to where he
One more thing.
noticed.
Up. I got something else I can do. Hold on. Where is it? There it is.
Are you
Under
thinking
HP.
the inspiring smite?
Yes.
That requires a bonus action.
Yeah.
No, it's immediate after. Oh, it is a bonus action. You're right. I can't do that because it's not my turn. Go ahead.
Venom Fang is going to use half of his incredible flight speed of 80 feet, and he is going to fly towards the source of this magic that has been cast on you, Rayon, as he starts flapping towards this building. And if that's the end of your turn, Rayon, top of the
Now it
order, Ketvia, followed by Fezzik.
How high is he in the air?
He has gained altitude. He is a good 30 feet at this point.
Okay.
You know what? I changed my mind. 15 feet.
All right. Kipia isn't gonna do too much. We're just gonna try to fairy fire it again.
Oh,
Using
he
the
has no
goddamn
legendary.
You have to use a 2nd level spell slot this time, but
Oh,
I
so
can
what,
get
you
it
got to
off
make this
first.
count, right?
Yeah,
DC
please.
16. The dragon needs to make a dex savings throw.
You
He
could've
only
webbed
has
him.
a +1.
You could web him.
The dragon needs to.
Not when he's in the air because I don't have 2 points to secure it.
Oh, it's 2 Well, I mean, there's a tree in a building. That's
Actually,
dubious.
click on the description of web because there is an interesting thing where it collapses on itself. However, it doesn't dissipate for a full round.
Well, yeah, it collapses on itself to where it's 5 feet tall.
Yeah, no, it's not
If-
tall enough if it collapses. I'm
Fair enough.
thinking if there is anchor points, then web would work.
I did consider web though. That would have been a good choice. However, fairy fire is just as good if he fails. The DC
Well,
is 16. He needs a 15
Same
plus
saving.
1.
God
Good
damn.
rolls.
The rolls are not going our way tonight, guys.
Oh, not at
No,
all.
they're really not.
The one night we needed them to.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were going to be fighting a dragon tonight.
Well,
And
Well, you put the
Volt.
dragon emoji in chat before the night, so that was the clue.
I didn't put. I don't know, man. I had a lot of work today. So
it's going to get an
my
op
brain
attack on little friend if it so chooses. Or wait, it's 15 feet in the air. Actually, I don't think it's in range. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Oh.
At least he's got a 15-foot thing.
Yeah, I'm not worried about little friend.
We're gonna jukebox it up.
And Volt, as you see this huge, massive reptilian creature fly towards you, Volt.
Ryan's only 10 feet in the air.
Yep.
Yeah. So
So
Volt, let me talk. So Volt, as you see this massive reptilian creature fly towards you, his mouth begins to open, and you can see the fog sort of make lines on the side of his mouth, and they're sort of tailing down his body. Sorry, go ahead. What did you want to do? Jukebox?
Yeah, just jukeboxing it up. That'll be the end of my turn.
Ooh, Fezzik, you're up.
Legendary actions. So Fezzik is going to move over and try to constrict.
Ooh, 15 feet. You're just within reach as you do a leaping coil jump. Ooh, 19 is the number. Can you hit?
Shall see. God damn it.
oh boy.
And the word of the phrase of the evening. That was unfortunate. Anything else on your turn?
Chance if he moves away. That's something, but that'll be it for me.
And I used tail attack. I used the wing, so I don't have any more until the start of his next turn. Unfortunately, that turn is coming up in a bit. Volt, I believe you are up. If Fezzik, you are done.
Yep, that's it for me.
All right. Well, time for a Hail Mary, I think.
That's all we've been throwing the whole game here. Come on now.
His mouth is open, and he is coming your way.
Listen, the Hail Mary was when I threw out an illusory silver dragon.
We are going to do. Well, first I'm going to drop my Lightbringer, and I'm pulling out my wand. Can I do that? Is that okay?
Go ahead.
Okay. And I'm going to try to hit him with a chromatic orb.
His mouth is open. Try to hit the target. What level? I do have to ask. What level?
3. It's 3. So let's see. That's that's a 20.
Oh, it's a hit!
And I am going to cast that with thunder. Oh, hold on.
Thunder is the elemental damage, and will you be using your divine favor?
Hold on. Absolutely, I'm using divine favor.
I'm
debating if I want to do fire. Do I know? Can I roll a perception to see if I know that would the poison explode?
Your choice. You can do Arcana or History, and that's going to be a DC 15 to see which one would be ideal.
All right. Arcana or History, they're both +6s.
Your choice.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do an Arcana check. And I need a +6 on that. Nope, I have no idea.
No idea. Which element do you choose?
I'm going to choose. I just got a feeling that fire might really screw this thing up, and it might explode, and I might explode with it, but I don't care at this point. So I am just going to put the full 45 points of damage on it.
Well, the channel divinity, the way it works, I'm pretty sure it has to be
Thunder or lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Thunder. It'll be thunder.
Very well. I would have done something for you though. If you chose fire, I would have done something. Maximum damage, 45. as thunder sweeps over his body, and he momentarily just freezes in midair and recoils back from the damage. Maximum 45 inflicted, no save. And he reels back in pain. And Favreck, no! You will pay for this, Favreck yells down.
What was that for?
I forgot the wing attack on me.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else on your turn, Volt?
I don't know. Let's see. Can I do anything else? Yes, I can. Actually, it's time to pull out the spiritual hand. Oh no, I can't do that. Sorry, I should have did that a time ago. Yeah.
That's okay.
There's no point running because his breath weapon is 60 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it spread around corners? Did it look
I
like
would-
it spread around corners last time?
Yeah, just the nature of the poison, I would say yes, for sure.
Okay.
All right, so let me. Can I get? I can't even get that far. It doesn't matter. So I just look at him and say, in the finger. I know I'm done.
Ooh.
I know I'm done. I'm done. There's no.
Yeah,
There's no.
yeah, you're done. Adrian, you're up.
Oh.
You've just witnessed Venom Fang sort of do this momentary stasis in midair as thunder energy sweeps over his body, causing damage. What do you do?
They
I
didn't
mean,
fire.
that was very impressive.
A little bit tougher without your familiars.
Well, yeah, this is
Yeah.
tough. This is a ridiculous tough battle. This is
speaking
real
of-
hard.
Also missing all the fairy fighters too.
Speaking of familiars, Laverne's going to be very brave and provide the help action against the dragon.
Oh my god, is he going to stay within range of this beast?
Yes, because Laverne is brave right now.
How does he move away?
What? Laverne only had another 5 feet of movement.
Oh, okay.
This maps is too big for poor Laverne.
You got advantage.
I mean, I already had advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot him for whatever I can get. You know, all 6 points of damage, maybe.
Very well. Straight shot. 18 is a
18.
miss. The bolt once more off target.
Would you please save from this damn thing?
And I will once again fade away. Well, maybe. She might see me this time. Nope, 26.
Definitely not.
Now, here's the big roll, Sean. Can you
Okay.
break the fear?
Please.
I
One
have
time.
I have to
Your
roll a
teammates
15.
need you here. Your teammates need you.
I have a +1. DC is 16.
I gave you the damn boots. Do something, will you?
Oh, wait. Does anybody... I was going to
you know
say,
what?
does anybody have inspiration?
Oh yeah,
It wouldn't have mattered.
I do.
Yeah, but I forgot about it. So if you have it, just take note.
I'm pretty sure Adrian has inspiration. He's never used one.
Yeah, the rest of you might have one, actually. You never know.
Nope.
I think everybody except for Rayon.
Nope, I don't
And I
have
do
mine.
have to ask, is that the end of your turn? Because
It
Venom
is.
Fang.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
I had to use mine on the night hack the other session.
What about Ketfia? Do you have yours?
Clover's not here.
Yeah, Bailey's stepped away for a little bit.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Because here's what Venom Fang does. He is reeling back from the damage, and not only did you cause him such pain and anger, he is also aware of the threat behind him. And quite a surprising turn of events, he reels his head back and he turns around and Whoosh! Breath attack! 60-foot cone. In this area, I need all of you characters to roll a Constitution saving throw
So
versus
two of them.
poison breath. DC 18 con save. Ketvia, you're back just in time.
Well, two people need to make a save because Laverne is dead and Fezzik's immune.
Ketvia, the dragon has made a surprising decision. He is turning around and using a 60-foot cone in your direction. And the damage once more is going to be substantial. Are you ready?
I'm down no matter what. So go ahead.
62 damage.
How many hit points did you have there, Kepia?
Less than 20.
I think his maximum was 57, though.
Yeah.
So he is not outright dead.
Yes. Yes.
No,
He would have had to do what, another 6 damage to outright kill him?
But it was pretty darn
Correct,
close.
yeah.
Ketvia, you are down. Rayon, you are down. I'm just going to put X's. You're not dead.
Yeah. Gotta love
And-
Fly, though. Ryan does not drop.
Little friend is destroyed.
He does not take poison though.
What?
He's a construct.
Construct.
Oh, very nice. And what about Fezzik the Immortal?
Yeah, I'm just calculating.
Is
So he has
Fezzik not immune to poison?
7. So he returns to his normal form with 5 hit points down.
Does the snake have some type of resistance, though, to poison? It's possible.
I thought it did, but
No.
it doesn't seem to.
Does not.
Oh, you would think it would, but
wow.
unfortunately it does not. You have
Considering it doesn't
reverted.
deal any poison damage, I'm not surprised.
Fezzik had temp HP, by the way.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I know.
Has he
I'm
reverted
enough.
to? Has he reverted to humanoid?
he's reverted to humanoid at 40 hit points.
Wow, and that is going to be the almost end of his turn, as Venom Fang is going to land on this building, and he's perched up there. I'm just going to get rid of this. There's a Fezzik in there. I got to delete him too. And I'm going to remove this. And he is perched on top of this building. And he is going to let out another roar. And now the cultists are up. Attack the magic user, Venom Fang commands. And Favrik, he is coming down. Rigel. And here's what he's going to do. He's going to move right about there, and now he's going to use his last sorcery point. He only had 3, and he is going to twin Firebolt. The first D20 is going against you, Rigel. The next one is going after the cleric. Oh, we hit possibly both. He only has a +5. So 22 to hit to you, Rigel, and a 24 to you, cleric.
I have, let's see, 23. So I am gonna.
You have
I'm gonna
21.
use- I know. I remember.
Oh, he has
I-
23.
23.
Because
Oh,
of his
yeah, you have
spell?
23. That's right. You
Shield,
have
Shield of Faith. So I will use Shield.
All right, Barrier of Force. Rigel, do you do the same?
No, it would not do anything.
Oh, I think it would hit regardless, unfortunately, right?
Mhm.
All right, here's some damage. Oh, it's only 1, but I need you to make a con save for the flight.
Wait, 1 damage? Just 1?
Just 1.
No pluses?
Nope, it's a firebolt.
He has resistance.
Oh! No damage! The wild magic comes through. No save required. And cultists, they're gonna start coming in. He's gonna do a leap through the bushes and land behind you, and he's gonna start hacking you with a scimitar, Volt. And that's a miss. He only gets 1 attack, unfortunately. These 3 are gonna move in, and oh my god. 2 players are down over here. They're going to move up and fire 3 arrows at Fezzik the Immortal. Ooh, Fezzik. Oh no, 2 of them hit. 2d6 plus 4 total damage. Oh, that is going to be 12 points of damage, Fezzik.
All right.
And that is finally the end of their turn. Venom Fang wants blood. Rigel, your wild magic has resisted damage. What do you do?
Let's see. Next turn. Well, this sucks. I can't see the dragon from here, right?
He's super tall. You could probably see the top of his head.
All right.
The building's actually holding pretty decently considering the weight. It is a well-built building compared to the rest.
Yeah. Now Ryan's all the way up there and Kitty as well. Oh boy.
Favrik is looking down at you as well with his murderous intent.
Yeah, but he just threw a firebolt at me and I didn't even feel it, so he's like the weakest magic user I've ever known. Right, the leader just turns around, gives him a look like, huh? And just walks away.
Sorcerers wanna be wizards.
Hey, wait a minute. That's not right.
It's kind of true.
I mean, it's true until you pull out the Clockwork Soul Sorcerer, who's just
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was I right? Was that the true order? Was it Clockwork, Aberrant, and Divine?
Clockwork,
Divine.
Aberrant, Divine, Shadow,
I assume Shadow would be 4th.
Dragon, Wild, Storm.
Yeah, once you get past the last 3... it
Dragon,
doesn't-
Wild, and Storm were at C tier.
Yeah.
Shadow and Divine were at B tier, and of course, Clockwork Soul made across all classes so far top of A tier.
That's a little extreme. It's good, but I don't know. Anyways, Rigel, your turn is up. Cultists are running towards you. One is trying to attack your cleric. You do notice as you round the corner, 2 of your teammates are lying motionless.
Yep. I'll throw a fireball at these guys.
Oh, you see them now. Go ahead.
Doing a mind whip against the dragon does nothing because it has legendary actions, so.
I think they're all used up, though, the
Oh,
legendary.
Yeah,
oh,
there's no
we-
more
He
resistances.
used them all.
He used them all. But he would
Well,
still
yeah.
save against it, though.
And as far as legendary actions, you weren't here for the vampire fight.
Nope.
So we decided that in that fight that it would bring him down to 1 legendary action.
What do you mean?
That's what we did for the vampire.
The
I don't
Crush's
really
Mind Whip.
remember. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
I
All
mean,
right, so
he wasn't
are you
using
going to
them
do a
anyway.
fireball?
You put the fireball here, would you get the dragon and this guy?
Yeah, but I don't care about this guy. I care about these guys that are going to kill these 2.
Okay, that's true.
So does it reduce it to 1 legendary action? Or no?
He doesn't have any more resistances. He's
I
out.
mean, DM's call if he decides that he doesn't want to do that, he can say,
Yeah. I'm asking because.
because it was kind of
Yeah.
homebrew in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venom Fang, go ahead if you want to attack him.
Does it do that then?
Sure.
I'll mind whip him then, and I'll give him a 4.
Oh, I forgot about the portent. Oh, roll for damage.
Damage isn't really that important because it's like nice.
Still.
But yeah.
Every point of damage is important right now.
Yeah.
Oh, no resistance. He is limited to 1 action, movement, and that's it. Bonus action, whatever.
All right.
Anything else on your turn?
They're too far away. So that's it for me.
Very good use of Mind Whip. Rayon, you feel...
Wait. I forgot something. I'm not down.
Oh, that's right, the tattoo.
The life well tattoo.
I have 1 HP.
You have 1 HP. Very good.
16 is the DC for the fear, right?
Yes.
You're not feared, are you?
Yeah, I'm still feared.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen, it's hard to make the save with a +1.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
now,
wait. I have to make a saving throw, though, in order to have that. So, hold on.
Oh, you know what? I don't think you can save against all that damage.
How much damage
Yeah.
was it?
It was too much.
It was 50. It was
It was 62.
62.
Oh, yeah. I can't save
Yeah.
that. Never mind. I'm dead. I'm
Yeah.
down.
back to 0.
Sorry.
I still have it
now,
available.
You do
Leo.
get to make a death savings throw though.
Roll a natural
Leo,
20.
does the fear? Does he have to make con
No.
throws for the spear? No.
No.
You have 1 successful death savings throw. You are still unconscious, bleeding out.
10 feet in the air.
Um,
I'm
Yeah.
raining blood upon the ground.
I guess so. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
still
I'm just
floating. I don't
just
see why
kinda
not.
floating in the air.
I would say though that you would eventually hover to the ground. Let's just say. Top of the order, Ketvia. You are.
Oh no!
What?
Be serious.
The worst possible scenario. You are 1 death save away from.
Pretty sure it's the third natural 1 I've rolled.
Fezzik has a tough choice.
Oh,
He sees this stranger bleeding out next to him. He sees another one floating in the air, descending slowly, but there are cultists approaching. A dragon is on top of a building nearby. What do you do?
I knew exactly what I was gonna do until I rolled in that 1.
Kind of limits your options now.
At the same time, Fezzik the Immortal doesn't really know this stranger, right?
Technically,
No.
lizard people wouldn't care. Technically.
Yeah, lizard people wouldn't care, except for the fact that they're outnumbered and knows that he needs to at least do something in order to survive.
Yeah, and it's fair that Fezzik would have seen this stranger use this mechanical contraption quite effectively, right?
Mechanical contraption, yeah, would use it quite effectively. However, at the same time, the miteful prowess that Ryan possesses is better in this situation. So Ryan, you get 5
Ryan,
hit
not
points.
White. What? You're the one about to die.
Playing Fezzik true to Fezzik, Rayon, he would bring you up before.
Okay.
You have been healed, Rayon.
Yeah.
5 HP, and you are no longer unconscious. That was a bonus action. You still have your action, Fezzik.
Actually, I have a question. Would it be reasonable to assume that he would have cast a Goodberry at before the fight?
Oh, for sure.
Then bonus action to heal Rayon and Goodberry Kedvia.
Oh, so you're
Using
going to
that.
shove it in his mouth and start moving his jaw up and down. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Yep.
And you won, I assume, 1 hit point?
Yeah, just 1, because it takes an action to just do 1. So.
Right. Okay. You have managed to bring 2 of your new friends
Wow.
up from death.
And to
Anything-
keep them off of our corpses, he's going to run into the cultist.
Oh, Fezzik's so brave. He's running into battle.
I mean, they don't call him the Immortal for nothing.
And if that's the end of your turn, Venom Fang, I think, has used all of his legendary actions. I'm waiting for them to refresh very soon, but until then, Volt, you have Cultist behind you. Cultist floating in the air, Dragon looking at you, angry that you've caused him such thunderous pain. What do you do?
Yeah, Tolv's like surrounded right now.
I'm not worried about it.
Tolv has also done most of the damage that the dragon has.
Yeah, Rayon did some too, though, with his smites.
Only when you moved away from me.
I think together the two of them have put almost all of the damage on him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
except for the couple
Right,
little
Rachel's
tosses.
done a bit, and I've done a bit, but
So,
I keep
Volt,
getting-
what do you have up your sleeve that's going to cause this battle to swing your way? Venom Fang, you can see the cuts, and you can see the force damage from the thunder. He's got some wear and tear.
I am going to.
He is a dragon, though, so there's that.
Yeah, there's always that. Can I see? Is he facing me? Is he?
Yeah, he's looking right at you.
He's got his mouth open.
I would say it is about to open. He's going to maybe roll to see if he can do something with that. Very soon. Oh, that would be devastating. That would be bad.
So he doesn't have like anything in his mouth at the moment.
He has a
Okay.
tongue.
Yeah, I think I need to hit him when. I think the fire needs to hit him when he's like ready to go, ready to spew.
That would be fair.
I think I'm. Crap, Shatter is only 10 feet. Shatter, yeah, but that's self, right? So.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, let me see. I'm trying to position this so I can get both this guy. So I would hit this guy and this guy, right? If I move here. Right?
How big is Shatter?
It's 15 feet.
Unfortunately, just one of
box.
them. Yeah,
15-foot box.
it's close, but
Thunderwave, yeah.
yeah. Unfortunately, just
Thunderwave,
one.
I'm sorry.
A Shatter is 20, though, I think. And that's good.
10-foot radius.
Yeah, so
50
that would hit
radius.
both, but the Thunderwave, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you make
Alright,
one step
alright.
to your left, you can get them both with the thunder, I think it is.
All right, let's do the Shatter.
Or shatter, rather.
Are you going to
10
move
foot-
down a little bit in order to not catch yourself in the box?
Just give me a second. Let me figure this out. All right, so I'm going to move. So if I move here, I should be okay, right?
You could actually just move even there and you'd be fine, because then the box would hit the dragon and the cultist.
That's what I want to do, and I am going to use my last 3rd level spell on that.
Ooh, upcast!
And that would be, let's see, what am I looking at? It says Shatter.
4d8.
4d8.
Yeah.
I wish I had that second.
Channel Divinity, eh?
Yeah.
And Shatter automatically does its damage to buildings and objects.
True.
So Wolfie's body breaks in half from it.
He's already
I'm
done.
not. Wolfie's
Yeah.
body has been pounded into the ground by many things already.
Not bad, not
The
bad.
first d20 is for the dragon. He succeeds. The cultist gets blown away dead.
So that's a 10, 17, 21, right?
Ooh, 21. He saves and he takes 10. And the building below him begins to crack. And the roof collapses. And he falls and takes 1d6 damage. And he falls prone.
Nice!
I'm going to. Oh, really, there's nothing I could do here, man.
Hey, that was a pretty good turn nonetheless. And if that's the end of your turn,
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to move, I guess.
Are you going to move in and try to hit him maybe next round?
I can't be on. He's gonna go before me. So
He's going to get up and he's going to be pissed.
he's gonna be pissed. He doesn't like me too much.
No.
It's like the last. The dragons don't like me. I'm going to try to move 5, 10, 15. So I can move like here, I think.
And he shakes off the dust, and he's looking at you, and he is just glaring as you walk away. You will pay for that.
Oh, and
He's like peeking over the wall.
yeah, I can't do that. I'm done.
And if that's the end of your turn, only one more turn to go before Venom Fang and friends. Adrian.
Okay, so Adrian is no longer in line of sight of the dragon.
No. The
So
walls
he-
are about 10 feet, and the dragon is prone on the ground.
So he's going to move forward and shoot this guy.
It would still be. Oh, we can't see him though, right? So I think
Nope.
you're good.
Advantage? Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
would it be advantage though?
I mean,
he's
even
in
with
his ally.
well, the
that's
ally
for
doesn't
sneak
give
attack, though.
advantage, but I don't need advantage because 18 anyway.
18 is a hit. The cultist. Oh, 16 damage! And you have slain this cultist as it pierces his heart. Dead.
And I can finally hide with advantage again.
And after you hide,
I
ooh,
don't hide from the dragon, but I hide
that
from
was
basically everything else.
Well, the dragons can't see you. He's behind a wall.
Yeah, you know what? You're gonna be hidden, but let's see the stealth. The dragon could hear you for sure, but the walls
well.
are causing some trouble for him.
The dragon knows that I hears me rustling through the bushes,
Yeah.
but doesn't see me.
Let's see this wisdom save though. Can you shake it?
No.
Nope.
God damn.
And if that's the end of your turn, may I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Because I had to just make sure that my owl was still dead.
Venom Fang gets to his feet, shakes off the kind of like a dog shaking off water. He shakes off all the dust, and he looks at you all in disgust. And you guys are lined up just so nicely. Let's see what happens on this D6. He needs a 5 or a 6. His breath weapon has not recharged. And yes, I would have done it. In frustration, he's not going to fly. He stomps very quickly, like lightning fast, and he is coming after you, Volt. A flurry of blows, bite, and 2 claws.
That would have been the case if he hadn't gotten Tash's mind whipped.
Oh, you bugger. Very good, very good.
Wah, wah.
Very well. In that case, he is going to take flight. He is going to move. He does have his legendary actions refueled, so he is going to rely on that. And he is going to fly over here and land right in the mix. And he hits the ground with a rumble. And that is going to be the end of his turn. Cultists are going to attack. The sorcerer didn't like that comment, Rigel. And he is coming down. And he is going to land next to you. And believe it or not, he's going to take out a dagger.
Mhm.
And he is going to try to booming blade. How dare you comment sorcerers in that way? And he is going to try to hit you with his dagger. Booming blade!
Bullet.
Stabs himself.
Oh,
Aw.
he misses brutally, but he almost stabbed himself.
I just turned to him and push his dagger aside with my staff, and man, you're embarrassing yourself. Just just leave. I won't tell anyone.
This is amazing art between these two, I will say.
And you can see the steam. It's like it's coming out of his ears like a cartoon. He is not pleased. And the other cultists, they're going after Fezzik. One of them, however, sees a prone enemy, and it is difficult terrain. So let me just do some calculations here. 5. Oh, there's this thing in the way. Yeah, no, he's not going to be able to get to Ketvia. Okay, yeah. He's going to move away from Fezzik, so go ahead if you wish to take an attack of opportunity, as he is going to try to hit this construct. That is a miss. Super close, actually. And here comes the scimitar for the construct. And that's a miss. And the scimitar that is going to try to hit you, Fezzik, is a hit.
+3.
And that is going to be a total of 7 damage. Yeah, he's got like a +4 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And quit looking at stat block, Sean. And that is going to be the end of their turn. And
I wasn't looking at his stat block. I was actually looking at Fezzik's stat block.
I was like, cultist, get out of here. Venom Fang is done. Rigel, you are up next, and your arch nemesis sorcerer is behind you. What do you do?
You mean this little bug
This little
right beside
ant?
me?
Yeah.
Swat him away a bit with my hand, and then turn to the dragon again and throw another touch of mind whip at it.
Oh, how many of these spell slots do you have?
This is my last second one, and I have one more third.
You do also have a Pearl of Power and a spell refueling ring.
My goodness. And there is no more portent, right?
Nope.
Okay, so I got a shot. Now, green dragons are known to be quite cunning and rather intelligent.
1.
Oh. Brutal. 9 points of psychic damage. Ooh, and with that 9 points, you can see that he shakes his head in pain from the psychic energy, and blood is actually flying off of his neck from the wounds. He's starting to look a little worn down, but like I said, he's a dragon. Anything else on your turn as the whip was successful?
I'll actually try to swat this little fly away, 5 feet away.
He goes flying back.
I swear I won't tell anyone. Just leave, and then I start go behind this tree.
He actually yells out as you're running, Tiamat has a special place in hell for you.
I guess technically I'll move here because I can move closer to the dragon.
And you just see Adrian panicking.
Oh, you too? And another saving throw from me. That'll be it.
Now, the Tasha's Mind Whip has forced him to do a legendary action type of deal, right? So he does want to use his wing attack.
But he's just got the one.
Wing attack takes 2.
He is going to do the wing attack. However, he is not going to be able to move. Fair? Right?
I mean, it's homebrew anyway.
Yeah.
Wing attack! The DM has decided all of you within 10 feet needs to make a DC 19 Dex save. Ooh, Ketvia, you are going to be in trouble. That is an automatic fail if you're prone, I think.
Disadvantage, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Either way, I fail.
2D
doesn't, though.
Oh, it's going to be 13 total damage if you have failed. And I will do the cultist because they are affected, or can I choose?
Am I in range or?
Damage, not prone.
Well, you're 10 feet in the air, but he's also a huge creature. And
Yeah, I think you are.
I think everybody has to do it.
Everyone has to do it.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Damn it.
Yeah, you too, Rhea. This is a big save, Rayon. Deck save. Can you do it? Oh,
I haven't made a single one all night.
You are back down to
Fucking
0,
hell.
I believe.
You would have gone down to 0 even if you saved.
Ketvia, you are down to 0. Cultists, they need to make saves. Uh-oh. Ooh. Not only do they get pushed back, unfortunately, the damage has caused them both to be in the red. Oh, and knocked prone. And finally, yes, Rigel, that was the end of your turn. Rayon.
Fucking hell. Yep, 1 success. Next.
It was a good move, I think, on Venom Fang's part. Ketvia, your turn.
Just forgot about little friend for a second there. How much damage was it?
It was 13, I think.
Little friend's still up.
The construct is still up. Yep.
The unfortunate thing, though, is what he does is 100% linked to my bonus action. So if I'm down,
Right.
he doesn't do anything.
Right.
Yeah, I would have died if I didn't get good bury myself.
That's true. And speaking of Fezzik, did he do his save?
Yeah, he rolled
yes,
nat 20.
He nat 20'd it.
Oh, shoot. So he is totally fine. And Fezzik, you are up. Tough position.
Bring out the
Yeah, no
snake.
kidding.
Don't even mess around.
Fezzik. Oh boy. Fezzik is the only one with reliable healing, right?
Yeah, but you got 21 out of 4. You're right.
Actually, you know what, Fezzik? This might actually be a good place to pause for now because you'll have lots of time to think about very carefully what you are going to do next.
Good to me.
Whew. Well, that was quite the session. It started off fast, and there was lots of action to be had.
Yep. We'll pick up 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
Next
2
week,
weeks.
we're going to be having a one-shot.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, that's right.
And, well, I might be giving this fight a run for its money for absurdity.
Ah, good. I like that. Cool. Well, yeah, this was a good battle. I must admit, I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but you guys are still mostly alive, so that's a bonus.
barely.
This dragon would be dead by now if I had made one save, like, 2 rounds ago.
Dragon would be dead if any of those fairy fires would have hit.
Yeah, that is true.
Because
And who knows, maybe next time, maybe next time the dragon might want to talk things over and see where that goes.
I was like
wouldn't
2 seconds away from taking the eye of Vecna and putting it in my eye.
Oh, that would have been so good. There's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Yeah, that might be my last chance because you get dominate monster. So,
but let us remember
Disintegrate.
that healing potions
Disintegrate.
are a bonus action.
are they? I thought they were an action.
We're rolling that any minor potions are bonus actions.
Okay,
I think it was like the most basic healing potion was a bonus action.
Normal.
Yeah.
right. So Rigel and who else had one?
We the 2 people who have it are feared and can't get closer to anyone.
Perfect.
Yeah. This is not like we have with Therese, where everybody had one.
I was going to. Isaac, you do you. Yeah, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm running in and.
On Adrian's turn, he's gonna come
He had
down
to-
and kill this annoyance.
He had to down me again right before my turn. God damn it.
No, it's like the second time in a row. I was like, fuck. One good shot and we can really hurt this thing.
If I remember right, because I've been tracking damage, and I don't have the actual health because I don't know. But he's taken 166 damage thus far.
He's got to be close.
He's got to be close.
It's gotta be. I bet he's within 40 points. I bet. I bet it's like 200 points somewhere in there.
If I can get just 2 hits in, that's all I need to do.
2 hits from you or me.
Oh my god.
I mean, my next round, if he's still up, I could. I mean, I do another shatter. But that's only 3d8. I mean, it's just.
Well, that's what my smite's going to be. I mean, it's going to be basically a 3d8 attack. Twice.
Yeah.
So I got a couple options. I could do that, or try to run in and hit him with my with Brugor's Glory, a Fury.
What is
And then
what's
bonus
the damage
action. What's that?
What is the damage on Bruno's Fury?
So it's a D8.
D6 plus D4, I think.
Oh, D8 plus a D4
D8 plus D4. Okay.
plus booming blade. If I hit him, he's gonna move, so he'll take that damage. But
Well,
thing
he
is-
has Tasha's on him. He can only move or take an action.
right, so
That was the last turn, right?
oh,
That's-
he got
No,
it
he
again.
did it again.
Hmm.
Oh.
And I know my
I
plan
missed
for
that.
next round as well.
Yeah.
I have one more third level spell slot.
So
Well,
I mean, I
Tasha's-
could, or I mean, I could try to. I could try. Love to get my spiritual weapon up, but I think I might have to save these second level slots for something else.
I think each of us should decide how much conviction our character has that this dragon needs to die.
Well, Ryan
Like a
is
lot.
definitely.
Adrian is willing to put his life on the line to kill this dragon,
Yep.
and
Screw this.
all of your lives. If you all die, he's going to just hide and plink until this dragon is dead, or he is.
Oh, I didn't do my. Oh shit! I had my wing. God damn it!
Oh, yeah,
I had the
you have life-
tattoo.
You have the tattoo, which you only took 13 damage.
Yeah, I could have saved against it. So we
That
have to
would be an
rewind.
18 save, though, wouldn't it?
DC 18.
DC 18 with a Constitution
Still-
save, so there's still a 15 or higher.
I'm sure if you mention it to him, he might let you do it.
Yeah, let's just remember it. It's 2
Pretty chill
weeks,
about
so
stuff
you
like
might
that.
want to. Yeah.
Because we haven't really taken a turn after yours.
Yeah, like put it in the Vendelver notes or something.
I didn't know what I should do on that one where his mouth was. I was thinking about doing a fire. I didn't know if maybe that would have really damaged him a lot.
It might have,
I
but would
think
it have done 45?
That's what I was like. I was like on the bubble. I was like, should I do this or should I do that? Well, always have one more, but I don't know if I'm going to hit him. I have to roll a 13. I have to roll a 13. Actually, what's his AC? 19?
Yeah. It appears to be 19.
So 12. I'd have to roll a 12.
Which is doable.
Has anyone attacked? Who was the last person to attack the dragon?
Technically, I think it was Rigel.
Rigel, yeah, with the.
With an attack. Who was the last person to attack with an attack roll?
Oh, attack
Nobody wants to
attack
attack.
roll was
Probably me with.
With that chromatic orb way back when?
No, it was probably Ryan when he moved away from me.
Okay. Then there's still a help action on the dragon from my owl that died.
I see an attack from Kedvia with a club, but I don't know if it was against dragon.
That
No.
was way long ago.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, yeah.
So no one has attacked since my owl gave advantage.
So if we can get Ryan up, he'd have advantage.
He'd have
Or-
advantage on his first attack.
Or Fezzik could turn into a giant constrictor snake and
Or
try to.
Fezzik, yeah. One or the other.
The next
Try to-
attack against the dragon has advantage. I don't care who it's from.
Yeah. If I could giant constrictor snake and hit it, the hitting it being the big thing, and I could just bring it away from the rest of you.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Wait a tick. That's why I took this freaking spell on purpose.
I'm gonna head on out, guys. Take care.
Yeah, I
Take
might as
care.
well do the wrap then. So, you're back.
I'm gonna head on out. See you guys.
All right,
And
we'll see you.
we
All
will
right,
return
bye.
next week in the Tower of the Timekeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So yeah, that was that was rough. So we're not in a good spot. As you heard towards the tail end there, we do have some ideas lined up that we could possibly do here. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If we can pull this one out. But right now, it's not looking good. We got yeah, Ryan's down, Ketfia's down. These guys are feared over here, and Tolv's the only one up. So it's really on Fezzik and Tolv if they can get a hit in to try to finish this dragon off. I think they should just focus on that and just try to get him down. The only problem is that the cultist could actually kill Kefia outright, but we do have a risk that we can bring him back. So we'll see what we can do. Once again, we won't be to the conclusion of this for 2 weeks, as next week, 2 of our guys are not going to be around, so we're going to pause this for 2 weeks. So next week, we're going to do the Tower of the Mage, I think it is. It's going to be a kind of a puzzle dungeon crawl. 3 of us will be there. Sean will be the DM for it. So again, tune in 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Time rather, right here in Saber Wolf Gaming, 2 M's, and as always, the VODs will be available next day at 6 a.m. Also, don't forget next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend I'm going to go to a convention. I'll bring a camera with me, but it is in fact my wife's kind of little honeymoon thing. So not going to focus too much on trying to do some crazy stuff, but if D&D is there, Guild Wars 2 is definitely not going to be there. There's no Guild Wars 2 things there. The only thing that's crazy that's going on there is that the guy who voices Bowser from the Mario series, from all the Mario games, is going to be there. So he's going. That's the really only cool thing I've seen. There is a Magic the Gathering tournament, so maybe I can get into that. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in forever, but there is a draft open pack Magic the Gathering tournaments going on, so maybe I can get into that. But yeah, we'll see. No more ladder season stuff. I'm not doing the commentary next week either because one of my kids has a welcome bed night for school. So basically, what we're looking forward to for this week is I've tried to get a Guild Wars 2 video out there for you, and I will sometime during the week. I'll let you guys know which day of the week it's going to be, and then nothing till Friday for the one shot with Sean. So that'll do it. Once again, I'm Saberwolf. Check out my YouTube, which is Saberwolf18, or Twitch, which is Saberwolf Gaming, 2 M's. Like, comment, subscribe, follow. You really need the subscriptions, follow, and views right now. That'll propel me to a better position so I can get a lot of cool stuff for you. And also, don't forget, subscribe because I do have that 50% off code for Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire. Once I get to a certain threshold on subscribers or views, if I can get the view numbers up, I need 4,000 hours. I'm up to around 12 to 1,300 hours. So still need a long way to go. But again, all you gotta do is really just watch like my D&D videos in the background. That's 3 hours that you could just have it just playing in the background and it'll count. So yeah, and that'll add up quick if a bunch of you do it. So once again, I am Saberwolf. Thank you and have a good night, guys.